We're
back. Hello, everybody.
Hi.
Welcome back. We're coming back home officially July the 5th, Sunday morning,
Yes.
9 a.m. Central Standard Time. We are so excited. We're coming back home to the sanctuary. It's time. It's time to come back.
Absolutely. And Pastor and the Compel Family Life Center trustee team has been working really hard to make sure that our sanctuary not only is welcoming but safe as our families return back.
Absolutely. We wanted to make sure, as pastors of this ministry, that not only things were done right, but we wanted to make sure that things were done with health and your consideration involved. So we have put some things together. It's going to be different, y'all. All right, so let you know now. It's going to be different. It's going to be, safe, but we got to make sure that you all stay healthy. That was our number one priority and concern is your safety and your health. And that's what we're about. So we want to make sure that these regulations are met and these principles are put into place to make sure that everyone is going to have a safe, healthy worship experience. You all know what our motto is. We live by faith and we operate in wisdom. So we're going to do things in the right way. We're going to actually watch some footage as you guys are watching and listening to us. Some things are actually being placed so that you can see and that you will understand how things go.
So first things first, as you'll notice, when you're walking up to the ministry, we want to encourage you to come in single file. Part of that is when you're first entering, you'll be greeted by one of our lovely members who will ask you a couple of questions to ensure you have not experienced any COVID-19 symptoms. So again, you're walking in. She's going to greet you with a smile, even though it's hidden behind the mask, and she'll ask 4 key essential questions, including, have you experienced any sort of fever, diarrhea, have you traveled outside of the country, or how are you feeling overall? She will also take your temperature, and in taking your temperature, she's ensuring that you do not have a fever.
Okay. So then once that takes place, the next thing will happen is our sanctuary has been assigned. What do you mean, Pastor Robbins? Because of the regulations and the guidelines, we had to make sure that things were appropriately set in distance. So when you come in, each member has an assigned seat.
Yes. And so once you are finished having your screening, everyone is encouraged to either bring your mask or one will be provided for you, because we do ask that while you're in the sanctuary that you please continuously wear your mask, even in worship. You'll have an opportunity to use one of the multiple hand sanitizing stations that we have, and you'll take your hand sanitizing and then you'll make your way to your family's designated row or individualized seat, even as Pastor has described.
Yes. All of these things are playing a part of our experience of worship. We want to make sure that everyone who comes in, they feel safe, they feel a part. We all understand that we've been disconnected for a while, but we want to make sure that when we come back together, no one is ever put in any risk. So also, just to let you all know, some things are going to change. The service length perhaps will change as well. We probably won't do as much fellowshipping as well. There'll be some changes with that. There'll also be some changes even in our benediction when we leave as well. But what I want you all to understand, Compel, is I love you all. We are concerned about you, but we've got to make sure that you are safe and you are healthy. We don't want any challenges to take place in our sanctuary. We don't want anything or any harm come to our children or any of our seniors or just anyone in general, because we are concerned about you.
And of course, if you don't feel well and you are experiencing any of the symptoms such as fever, chills, diarrhea, or not feeling 100% yourself, please stay home.
Yes, that is very important.
Yes.
The online services are still going to be supplied to everyone, so our virtual sanctuary will still be in operation. But again, your health and your safety are the priorities here at Compel Family Life Center.
And as we always say,
and don't you ever forget it,
your best is yet to come.
I'll see you soon, July 5th.
July 5th. I can't wait.
Take care. Love you guys.